Summer sale with King. I'm changing things up today. I got a ton of feedback on my previous video, so this is a result of that. General format is the same though, but I'll count down the best sales of the day, listing the price, a description, and whether or not you should buy the Nation Galactic War. 66% off, $16.99. An RTS that takes place on entire planets. This grand scale real-time strategy game allows you to have thousands of units. Thousands! Oh, and it has procedurally generated galaxies, so there's that. This game is in early access though, so buy with caution. I personally like the game, but the price is still a bit too high for me, so I'll pass, but otherwise it looks fantastic. 8. Outlast. 75% off at $4.99. It's a reskinned Amnesia, so take that into consideration. Basically no combat survival horror. It looks alright, and the price is pretty good, but I still think I'm going to pass on that. Number South Park, The Stick of Truth. 33% off at $40.19. This game is just as hilarious and offensive as it is in the real show. The RPG aspects are somewhat weak, but the game more than makes up for it with the ridiculous and funny set pieces. It's still quite a bit expensive though, so I'll pass, but maybe someday. And remember, don't ever fart on another man's bowl. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. 50% off at $14.99. Crazy action with giant robots and slashing everything to a million pieces. Also, talking robot dogs. The combat isn't as deep and clean as I would want it to be, but it's still pretty fantastic. It's a tad pricey though, so I would still pass. If it was 75% off, definitely. Number 5, The Wolf Among Us, 66% off at $8.49. If you played Telltale's Walking Dead game, this is basically the same exact thing with a different theme. For you other Under the Rock dwellers, it's sort of a point-and-click adventure with some heavy choices and outcomes that spawn because of that. Keep in mind that only 4 of the 5 episodes have been released so far. I'm kinda on the fence about it, but you know what? I'll go for it. I'm gonna buy Tomb Raider, 75% off at $4.99. Tomb Raider is a third-person action-adventure game with everyone's favorite Lara Croft. It's really only above average, but at that price, I gotta buy. Sons of Amalur Reckoning, 75% off at $4.99. It's a third-person grand RPG that's very much like an offline MMO. It's like in the vein of Skyrim. It's as big as an ocean, but only as deep as a puddle. But at $4.99, I've gotta buy. 25% off at $3.74. This game is a hilarious, fun platformer that reminds me of the good old console couch days. It has co-op, cats, and it's only $3. Borderlands are featured by the day. This game is mostly fantastic. It has bajillions of different guns, only like one skill that you can use. But like a bajillion guns, guys! It has great co-op, great story, great graphics, mostly great gameplay, and it's funny on occasion. And it's only like $5. It has been KingsDecree. Subscribe for tomorrow's Steam sale. Thanks for watching.